This is a video of me demonstrating the dedicated 7-pin Garrison Mul-T-Lock tool that's available in the shop at ukbumpkeys.com. This is a tool that I've been having real big problems with ever since I bought it, really. I've had plenty of advice from people on the forum of late, and well, I've actually cracked it now, and it's hugely rewarding when you do, and it's a nice tool to use. This one I've actually made a slight alteration to. Those of you who've been following this on the forum will know that I actually removed the hex bolt, the Allen key, the Allen bolt that's in the pick here, and replaced it with one of my own. I found that the bolt that came with the pick, the head was an unstandard size, and you couldn't actually get an Allen key in and tighten it. And what was happening then was this thing, the pick end was slipping up and down, and it was rotating, and it was very difficult to get a good feel for what was going on. So I replaced that. It was dead easy. It's pretty much a standard size bolt. I've tightened everything up. As with the 5-pin piece of kit, I've made sure that the pick end is located properly for the lock. And this is the lock. It's a Mul-T-Lock 7-pin Garrison cylinder. I've actually managed to open this. I must have done it about 6 or 7 times now. I did it for the first time last night. Been at it for weeks, but last night I finally cracked it. Got the damn thing open. So I'm pretty chuffed about that. One of the things I found useful was that after I'd finished, instead of shutting the lock again, closing the lock again, what I did was, let's get it the right way around, I left the lock unlocked, put the pick back in, and went and recorded the lift heights for the individual pins, also the picking order. Now this ain't going to help you obviously for the next lock that you try and pick, but it helps you go back over the lock you've just picked and feel through each one of these pins and kind of get a feel for what's going on and get a better understanding for the picking process. So the order on this is pretty much again from front to back, except pin 1 actually picks last, and the pin 7 is last for 1. This little arrow here means that this pick on pin 5 is actually more or less just a pull through. There's a very slight deflection needed to set that pin, but it's an absolute feather touch, and it's more or less a pull straight through, and the rest in sequence. As with the 5-pin, the tension is just about everything, and I find it best to, on some of these, is to use a very light pulsating tension to get that right, and feel a lot that the pins set, and you get a nice positive feedback on the wrench. So let's have a go opening the lock then. Put the tool in here. Again, let's put it in nice and gently. Let's get it the right way around for a start. There we go. All the way to the back. And so, following the diagram, then first of all we'd take number 6. You can hear that going. Now, if you overset this first pin, overdrive it, then nothing else will set, and you might as well give up and go home. But that sounded quite good. So again, as I said, we're on kind of a pull through on the next pin. Just a very slight flex. He does it on the tension. No, I think I've overdone that. I might have to go back to that. Hear that dropping. Okay, that's set. Carry on. Set. I think we've definitely lost it. Let's just try and go back to number 7. Now if we pick them all up, I'm not sure we have. I think we might have dropped number 5. Then the lock should open on rotating number 1. And it's a very, very light tension you require. Very, very, very gentle with it. And there it goes. Magic. And that is just so pleasing. There we have it. The dedicated 7-pin Garrison Mul-T-Lock pick from ukbumkeys.com.